if you want to learn how to create a track, so that means you need to watch my previous tutorial before this actual video you're watching right now. Because in this particular tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can create this particular type of animation. It's very quick and easy. So I'm going to break it down for you in this video. So before we continue, don't forget to click on subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more tutorial from Timmy the Creator. So let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is to delete my avatar. Delete here, and I'm going to go to my animation, you get, and then make sure you set your simulation quality to animation stable. And okay, yeah, I freeze the socks, sorry. So the socks is free, so I need to unfreeze that. So okay, let's select A and do this. I'm going to unfreeze this. Unfreeze, you get. So let's go back to animation. I'm going to record this animation because we need to allow our clothes to fall. So record. So I'm going to skip this part of the simulation and I'll show you the result. Okay, this is the simulation. So let me just pause this. So one important thing about this, let me set my time to like 300. So one thing important about this simulation that just happened right now is that you just need to allow your clothes to fall, you get, and make sure it falls properly. Like, don't be in a hurry to stop the clothes from falling, let it spread out, you get. So this is it. So if I reverse this, you can see this is the reverse. So the reverse is going to look like this. So now, did you get the concept? So the concept about this particular animation is rendering and reversing, you get. So when you render it frame by frame, you need to use your video editor and reverse the frame to get that result that you watch, the animation you watch at the beginning of this video. So that's what you're going to do, but I will show you how to do that on, I'll be using Premiere Pro. So let me render this. When I render this, I will show you how to do that on Premiere Pro. So okay, so I'm done rendering on Clo3D. So the next thing I need to do is to bring in my render here. So let me just cancel this first. Let me delete this timeline, backspace to delete. Then I'll select Control I, and it's taking time to load. I'm coming. So I just have to go to where my file is. I'm coming. Okay, coming. So this tracksuit catalog render 3. So this is the renders here. You can see all these are the renders, sorry. Yep. So I think about 134 frame. So what I'll do is to bring it inside, select this and check image sequence, sorry, image sequence, if I pronounce that well. So I'm going to now drag this into the timeline. You can see this. So okay, so it's about 4 seconds. So this is it. I don't know, the frame might skip, so you can see this. Can you see this? So after doing this, you can just right click and you go to speed, then you select reverse speed and select okay. You can see this. When you reverse it, so you can see that you get the opposite, and then it comes up, and then you have this, you get. So can also take a shot or just drag the frame here, like to just make it stagnant. Like, let me just see something like this. Control I, I'll just pick this, I'll turn off the keyframe and bring it as an image. And we have that here. So this is, and just put it here. You want it to still show for like few seconds. Let's see this. So okay, let's see for like 2 seconds or so. Let me see, and we can just cut it at the 7 seconds. So see, cut it here, and then you can render, and that's all. So that's just how you can create this animation on Clo3D. So thank you for watching this tutorial from Timmy the Creator. You can visit my website to get mockup designs and animation, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button again. See you in my next tutorial video.